Welcome back to the Black Excellence Tournament. This is game number 6. As you can see, the 90s team, represented by the Yankees, are up 3-2 and can close it out. Or will the pre-70 squad take this to a game 7? Hank Aaron leads off the ball game in what I show you, full count base hit. Starting things off for the pre-70 squad. Every game in this has not been boring by any means. Willie Mays has been absolutely torrid. 359, 9 home runs, 20 runs driven in this entire tournament. Unfortunately, he'll ground out into a double play. Rickey Henderson will lead off for the 90s squad. Again, they can win this. And Rickey Henderson's going to get this game started off for his squad with a leadoff home run, something he leads all of Major League Baseball in from the #1 spot in the batting order. 250 plus home runs from said spot. Maybe not necessarily leading off the ball game, but from that said batting spot in the lineup. Joe Carter follows right behind him, and he hits a football into the dirt. Jeez Louise, but he ends up running it out. Good hustle, good base hit. Barry Bonds, 2 for 3 in the last ball game he played. He's going to unfortunately chop one to short. Banks over to second, back to first. He's going to only get one. Bonds safe at first. Frank Thomas following right behind him. 333 average. And he's going to get called on strikes. Looked like he check swung. Honestly, he shouldn't even have swung to begin with. Ken Griffey Jr. going to be sat down, swinging and missing with the sweet swing. And Josh Gibson starting off the top of the second. He's going to rip one over second base and in the right field for the pre-70 Stars. First true hit, or second hit really. Roy Campanella right behind him, full count. And he's going to be able to work the walk. Ken Howell unable to really get a good grasp on that changeup. Monte Irvin right behind him, batting 314, and he's going to rip one past third base over foul territory into the very spacious foul territory area. That is a double. Pre-70 squad of 2 runners in scoring position and a run on the board. Banks 306, bang, hits one to center. Okay, it didn't get out. It didn't deserve a Mike Green bang, but it's at least a sacrifice fly, and it will be. It is 2-1. Pre-70s. Dick Allen, he's really come through in the past couple of games, but unfortunately he ain't gonna be able to do so. Rounding out the short over the first to end this second inning. Barry Larkin gonna start off the second. He's also batting pretty well, and taking pitches like that is a good reason why he's batting so well. Lou Whitaker coming up right behind him. Full count from Bullet Joe Rogan, and forkball high in the zone. Whitaker does not agree, but that is Rogan's third strikeout. And Robinson gets on to start the third. Hank Aaron right behind him. He's already gotten a hit, and he'll get another one. This one's going to roll all the way to the wall and right. That is a double. Robinson will stay pat at third. Pre-70 squad can drive in some more runs. Again, they're looking at game 7. Mays, chopper back to the mound. That is a really weak hit from a guy who's been so strong in this tournament. Gibson, 1 for 1. Hits a changeup. I am surprised he didn't just send that through the wall. But it's going to roll all the way to center. He'll end up a double as the run scores again. It's 4-1. They really be staring in the face of game 7. Campanella, chopper to short. Still can't beat it out. Despite the hustle throw from Larkin, Turkey Stearnes gets a runner at second. He is going to beat this one into the dirt to second, and unfortunately he'll be out here in the third inning. Charles Johnson batting, he's batting like he needs to be at the bottom of the lineup. Strikes out 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Listen, when the bullets come flying, you better come swinging for real. And Henderson's going to strike out on a slider that I don't know what he saw, but this is not the Rickey Henderson I grew up watching. Joe Carter right behind him is going to be able to work the walk. Would have been nice to have Henderson in front of him, but you got Barry Bonds behind him. 2-2 count. He's going to beat this one to short, and he actually decides to go to second the short way for the out. Jump to the fourth. Ernie Banks hits a slider that was kind of out of the zone into right field for a single. Ken Howell, 3 1/3 innings, 7 hits, giving up 4 runs. A walk has not struck anybody out. That is not good, but it's not surprising given his lineup. And the manager decides we need to get him out of there in exchange for an oil can boy. Lefty's not hitting that well. Righty's hitting a bit better. And Mays continues that by demolishing a slider that hung. Man, it hung like close at the dry cleaner. In the left field, his double-digit 10th. I know I said that last time he hit one, but this is the actual 10th. Dave Roberts, fist pumping. Gonna show some love to his boys. It is 5-1. Monte Irvin smokes one in the left field. That is a base hit. Dick Allen on deck. Who's at the plate? Ernie Banks showing some patience. 3-1. Hits one to first. Thomas back to Larkin. Back to Thomas. 3-6-3 double play in the 6th inning. So, 90s team is still within a grand slam of tying this up. Henderson, though, is going to hit this one to right field. Aaron can't come up with it. Bounces up against the wall. And I guess he got a little confused off the carom on the wall. And Henderson is going to slide in there safely with a triple. I'm surprised he didn't score, honestly. I mean, hey, Aaron's got a pretty good arm. Bonds on deck. Bullet Joe Rogan. Pressing on 100 pitches. Carter swing and miss on the palm ball. The earliest version of the changeup for his 7th strikeout. Barry Bonds stepping up and sits one down the line at third. The runner's going to score and he will be safe despite the fact the ball never left the infield. It is 5-2. Tying runners in the on-deck circle. Frank Thomas has not gotten a hit yet, and he will continue not to get a hit. He swings and misses at a 99 mile an hour fastball. 8 strikeouts for Rogan. Steal attempt by Bonds. He's going to get in there. I don't know why you're stealing on 2 outs. That's a little much. You're wilding. Fortunately, Ken Griffey Jr. able to get on base. Barry Larkin right behind him. What can he do? Full count. Ooh. Oh. No. And Larkin doesn't agree either. That is a ball, but whatever. We ain't got robo-umps around here in this tournament. I can't afford it. Curveball gets Dick Allen to sit himself down, and he's ready to swing on the umpire. Bro, don't do that, man. We don't need that. You see what the ump looks like. We don't need that in this tournament, all right? Henry Aaron takes a pitch, slide into second as Jackie Robinson steals. What else is new? Henry Aaron is going to belt a slider in the left. A diving attempt by Bonds. He can't get it, and subsequently, both runners are going to advance another base. Henry Aaron, listen, I got a little lucky on that, but that's all right. Willie Mays already hit a home run, and he hits this one high, but it ain't very far. The runner is going to tag up the throw to home, well off the line. That is the 6th run for the Crew 70 squad. Oil Can Boyd running into a bit of trouble, so they will replace him with. You replaced him with Michael Jackson, bro? Like, come on, do you not see that ERA? It's a 15. You'd have been better off letting Boyd continue. Sinker gonna hit the center field. Henderson, a leap. Oh, he jumped too early, way too early, and that one is gonna get out of here. Gibson with an absolute nuke. Henry Aaron and Roy Campanella showing him some love. It is 8-2. Lou Whitaker is going to walk here in the 7th. They are going to need a lot of base runners if they want to make this come back and, hell, subsequently take the lead and win this championship. Joe Carter, 2 away, is going to swing and miss at a slider. He really had no business swinging that. Mudcat Grant able to get out of that inning. Barry Bonds, chopper to third. It hits off the back of Allen, so Bonds will be safe. You call that a base hit. Okay, better than an error, let's be honest. As Frank Thomas walks into the batter's box. Full count. Still got that runner at first. And he's going to rip this one to left. Oh, it's going to be caught. That had gotten over his head. Bonds definitely would have been at third. Griffey, jeez Louise. His struggles continue for all of but like maybe 3 or 4 games in this tournament. Larkin, 2 today, and he's going to hit this one to center field, and yeah, oh boy. Not enough effort, but gotta show you this. Gibson, a triple shy of the cycling. He's gonna hit this one in the right field. I don't know my directions. Bonds is gonna come up throwing, and I'm a little surprised Gibson didn't keep going. I thought he'd have tried to hustle for it. All right, there will be a game 7. It is in the playlist you see above. Sub to see it.